It's all right, so long as we leave a small bare patch at the base of the spine to allow the skin to breathe. Someone obviously. I know who. This isn't a personal vendetta, 007. It's an assignment like any other. If you can't treat it as such, code moving objectively, the 008 can replace it. You've hardly distinguished yourself, have you? You were supposed to observe Mr. Goldfinger, not borrow his girlfriend. Goldfinger goes up to Europe, and it's only by the grace of God, your friend Leiter, my intervention with the British Embassy in Washington, to having the custody of the Miami Beach police. Sir, I'm aware of my shortcomings, but I'm prepared to continue this assignment in the spirit you suggest, if I knew what it was about. Sir, what do you know about gold? Not pain, William. I know it when I see it. Meet me here at 7. Black tie. What do you know about gold money, Penny?
Oh, the only gold I know about is the kind you wear. You know, on the third finger of your left hand.
Well, one of these days, we really must look into that.
Well, what about tonight? You come around for dinner,
Ooh.
and I'll cook you a beautiful angel cake.
Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure, but unfortunately, I do have a business appointment.
That's the flimsiest excuse you've ever given me. Well, some girls have all the luck. Who's she, James?
He is me, Miss Moneypenny. And kindly omit the customary byplay with 007. He's dining with me. I don't want him to be late.
So there's hope for me then.
Penny, won't you ever believe me? Your petitions.
I mean, Penny's cute, I think. But no, Penny's not a nobody, but you know.
Even means is back. But you don't need to be told that. Because a calendar reminder already did. This is a sandwich.
The McRib. Never liked it.
A sandwich you simply cannot eat before documenting. The McRib is back.
Not available at all McDonald's restaurants.
That's a car. That's $1,000, and this is drive time. Do you need a car? Oh yes. Well, with drive time, you can save money on your down payment, like $1,000 on average. I love saving money, right? Saving that much money sort of feels like I want to try. I'm making a month now. At drive time, we're
Not real money.
People will buy, and you can do it online in 2 minutes. Go to drivetime.com, shop thousands of cars to see your real down payment all on your phone.
Delivery for a woman.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
My specialty, the microwave popcorn.
Dog food. Brazilian.
There's nothing I like better than a big steaming plate of hot Brazilian dog food. America Said on Game Show Central.
We know you've got your hands full at home.
I'm building a spaceship.
So Instacart is here to help make grocery shopping a little easier. Choose which store to shop from, what items you need, and how you want them. And a shopper will safely deliver them contact-free in as fast as 2 hours. Because between teaching, cooking, and parenting, you could use one less job to do. Go to instacart.com or download the app to get free delivery on your first order using the code ORDER today.
10 games. 60 seconds. $250,000. Minute to win it on Game Show Central.
We here at Bank of England are the official depository for gold bullion. That's as Fort Knox, Kentucky, as you can access. We know, of course, the amounts in each hold. We know the amounts deposited in other banks, and we can estimate what's being held for industrial purposes. This enables the two governments to establish, respectively, the true value of the dollar and pound. Consequently, we are vitally concerned with unauthorized leakages. I take it you mean smuggling? Yes. Gold, gentlemen. which can be melted down and recast, is virtually untraceable, which makes it, unlike diamonds, ideal for smuggling, attracting the biggest and most ingenious criminals. Thank you, Russell. That'll go. Thank you, sir. A little more on this rather disappointing, Bradley. What's the matter with it? I'd say it was a 30-year-old fiend indifferently branded, sir. With an overdose of Bon Bois. Colonel Smithers is giving the lecture at Trixie. Gentlemen, Mr. Goldfinger has gold bullion on deposit in Zurich, Amsterdam, Caracas, and Hong Kong. About £20 million. Most of it came from this country. Well, why move it? Because the price of gold varies from country to country. If you buy it here at $30 an ounce, you can sell it in, say, Pakistan for $110 and triple your money. Providing, of course, you have the facilities for melting it down. And has he? Apart from being a legitimate bullion dealer, Mr. Goldfinger poses, no, that's not quite fair, is, among his many other interests, a legitimate international jeweler. He's legally entitled to operate modest metallurgical installations. His British one is down in Kent. As yet, we have failed to discover how he transfers his gold overseas. Lord knows we've tried. If your department can establish that it is done illegally, the bank can institute proceedings to recover the bulk of his holdings. I think it's time Mr. Goldfinger and I met. Socially, of course. I was hoping to tell her. It might lead to a business talk. Mr. Goldfinger's kind of business. I need some sort of bait. I quite agree. This is the only one we have from the Nazi horde at the bottom of Lake Toplitz in the South Carolina. But there are undoubtedly others. Mr. Bond can make whatever use of it he thinks fit. Providing he returns it, of course. It's worth £5,000.
So $6,000 US.
You'll draw it from Q branch for the rest of your equipment in the morning. Of course, sir. Morning, Q.
Morning, Dr. Anderson. This way, please.
We're busy this morning.
It's not perfected yet.
Where's my bed thing?
Oh, it's headed today, I'm afraid.
Well, it's never let me down.
M's orders, 007. You'll be using this Aston Martin DB5 modifications. Now, pay attention, please. Windscreen bulletproof, as are the side and the rear windows. Revolving number plates naturally. Valid all countries. Here's a nice little transmitting device called a Homer. You prime it by pressing that back like this. You see? The smaller model is now standard field issue. It fitted into the heel of your shoe. Its larger brother is magnetic. Right. To be concealed in the car you're trailing while you keep out of sight. Reception on the dashboard here. Audio visual range 150 miles.
Ingenious, useful too. Allow a man to stop off for a quick one en route.
It has not been perfected after years of patient research entirely for that purpose, 007. And incidentally, we'd appreciate its return, along with all your other equipment. Intact for once when you return from the field.
Well, you'd be surprised the amount of wear and tear that goes on out there in the field. Anything else?
Well, I won't keep it for more than an hour or so if you give me your undivided attention. We've installed some rather interesting modifications. You see this arm here? Now open the top and inside your defense mechanism controls. Smoke screen, oil slick, rear bulletproof screen, and left and right front wing machine guns. Now this one I'm particularly keen about. You see the gear lever here? Now if you take the top off, you'll find a little red button. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Why not?
Because you release this section of the roof and engage and fire the passenger ejector seat.
Ejector seat, you're joking.
I never joke about my work, 007.
Ready, Blackie? Yes, sir. There's an old member dropped by, sir, same handicap as yours. I wondered if you'd rather play with him.
Where is he?
Mr. Bond,
Yes.
this is Mr. Gold. go straight off. The first tee is clear.
Fine.
I'll get Hawker to caddy for you, Mr. Bond.
Well, that'll be splendid. Shall we make it a shilling a hole?
I'll take some tea. Thank you.
Oh no! And I'm out of here.